I'm Angie Lege, and I am the Executive Director of Crowned, Covered and Renewed, offering women new education and development, a mission for abolishing modern slavery or human trafficking in Louisiana. Well, right now we are in the fundraising and education phase. We have a 5-year plan that is geared to eventually opening a safe house in Acadiana for survivors of human trafficking. It's important that Lafayette knows how huge human trafficking actually is in Louisiana and even here in Acadiana. With Louisiana or Lafayette being on I-10, we are a hub for human trafficking. There's frequent stories about different things that are going on. I have a partner, Taylor Ferris. She was talking about recently on I-10 heading towards Jennings about an 18-wheeler truck that was following little cars, or when they'd see somebody pulled over on the side of the road, maybe with a flat tire, out of gas, or whatever the case is. And the truck would stop and try to convince this girl to get in the truck with them, that he was going to bring them for a tire or whatever. But then the story repeated itself more than once, making it possible that he was after a girl for traffic. I think all of my life I had the idea that I was going to do something to help people. It was always about some form of ministry. I remember being very young and wanting to be a pastor of a church even. But as I got older, I started seeing actual needs. And even though in Louisiana it's now becoming apparent, it's always been a problem. But I felt like this was something that I wanted to take part in. I've always had an interest in assisting people that have fallen victim to some sort of sexual assault or some sort of sex crime. And so I got my master's in counseling from UL with the idea that I could help people and rescue people to help rehabilitate them into regular society. The intent of Crowned is to offer a multidisciplinary safe house to help rehabilitate the survivors from medical, educational, psychological, spiritual, making certain that we've met all of the components so that their reintegration will be successful. I think it's important that we don't leave any of those components untouched, because if we just rescue someone and then put them right back out, then we're looking at re-victimization.